Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to see the observations on photoelectric effect. This is the fifth part of our series. Friends, we have made one series on dual nature of radiation and matter. So let's see what is the next slide is. So observations on photoelectric effect. So let's see what is the first observation is. The first observation is photoelectric current is directly proportional to intensity. The second characteristic or second observation is photocurrent is directly proportional to the incident intensity. Third characteristic is the metal function work function of metal is different for different metal. And the next characteristic is that frequency is related with the kinetic energy. That means kinetic energy depends upon the frequency. So friends, already we have discussed this characteristic in our series in part number 2, 3 and 4. Right now in this topic or in this part we are combining all the observations together. Right, so now see two more observations. So what is the first observation? This is instantaneous process. Right now, what is meant by instantaneous process? As soon as the light is falling on the cathode plate is emitting the electrons, ejecting the electrons, liberating the electrons, and that is nothing but the instantaneous process. That means there is no lag between the incident light and liberation of electron. Right, that's why this is the instantaneous process. That is, there is no time lag between the incident radiation and emission of electron. So let's move toward the next observation, that photocurrent depend on the intensity. That is, number of electrons of photocurrent depends upon the intensity and potential of an anode, which is greater than the cathode. So this is the second observation of photoelectric effect. Let's move toward the third observation. Incident frequency must be greater than the threshold frequency. So now friends, what is threshold frequency is? Right, so threshold frequency is the minimum frequency of incident radiation to eject an electron from the surface of the metal. That means threshold frequency is required to eject the electron. If any metal has this minimum frequency, then only the ejection of the electron is possible. Right, so what is the condition for the photoelectric effect? That if the incident frequency, that means the light which is falling on the cathode plate, if the frequency of that light is greater than the threshold frequency, then only the photoelectric effect is possible. And our last observation is kinetic energy of photon depends upon the frequency. Right, now change in frequency is related with the change in color. Right, that means if we are changing the color, that means ultimately we are changing the kinetic energy of the photons which are present in that light. Right, so these are the observations of the photoelectric effect. So friends, now we are going to stop over here. So if you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.